Hello guys, this is Bella P. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to talk about diaper rash in baby and in newborns. So what we're going to talk about in diaper rash are the causes, the treatment, and the concerns, or when you should seek medical attention. So what is diaper rash? Diaper rash are the irritations or the rashes along the diaper covered region. So what are the causes of this diaper rash? First, the causes of this diaper rashes in our newborns, babies, or in our above 6 months babies are the moisture retention for a long period of time due to prolonged use of diaper, or maybe staying without changing diaper for a long period of time. So when you stay with this baby without changing this diaper for a long period of time, the moisture will be retained inside, and that moisture, when it comes into contact with the skin, and remember the baby's skin is very delicate at that time. So when the moisture retained in for a long time, so this baby will develop rashes on those regions. So another thing that causes rash is the yeast or bacterial infection. Baby may develop rashes along the folds of his part on those diaper covered region, and redness or beefy red color around the perianal region, or that area around where the baby passes stool. So the difference between the yeast infection rash and the bacterial infection rash is that the yeast infection rash will occur along the folds of the baby. Folds are those areas that are they are like striped, or they are folds on the baby part. So those areas, they will be rash, they will be scaly, they will be whitey, and the bacterial rash is now the beefy redness along the perianal region. That's the difference between the yeast rash and the bacterial rash. And then the normal rash, just for allergy or the moisture, will just appear randomly on the diaper covered regions. So when another type or another cause is the allergic type. This is caused by the reaction from the chemicals or the irritants or the fragrances that these diapers are made with. So the baby's skin, since it's so delicate, reacts to these chemicals that are made with the diaper. So antibiotics also causes diaper rash, especially because when a baby is taking antibiotics and he passes stool, that stool or urine, most of the antibiotics are excreted through urine, others through stool. So whenever he passes stool, the stool will be acidic, the urine will be acidic, so it will cause the acidity of the urine will cause the skin there to be irritated, and hence develops the rash. So another thing is when you introduce new foods to this baby, sometimes they tend to be acidic, and when the baby eliminates or passes stool, it will also be acidic, and therefore this baby will end up having rashes. How do we manage these rashes? First, for moisture, make sure you wipe the baby clean after changing that diapers with warm water. Wipe with warm water, and That's to prevent. When you wipe with warm water, make sure the baby is dry completely before donning another diaper, and make sure you use cream. These creams that prevent those creams, like for me I use zinc castor and cream, junior cream. It prevents the skin from coming into contact with this moisture, and therefore you can see this one. Yeah, zinc helps the skin to regenerate, and it's also prevents the skin from breaking. So therefore I use it. You can also try it. Make sure you use the creams, diaper cream. This diaper creams also prevent the skin from coming into contact with the moisture or the stool that or the urine that the baby may develop rashes. Another thing is that make sure that you change diaper as soon as the baby wets as soon as the baby wets it, because keeping this baby into this diaper for a long period of time may lead to baby burning and developing this rash. Another thing is that make sure that you keep the baby diaper free as possible. When you're not going somewhere, make sure that the baby is around and is not donning the diaper. It's just free, and whenever you urinate on the clothes, you can remove it and put another dry one. Make sure that you change diaper when the baby reacts to diaper. Maybe it's the chemical that is packed into that type of diaper is what is causing this baby to develop rashes. So make sure you change this type of diaper to another type. Try another type. If the baby doesn't react with it, then you can use it. So changing to another type of diaper also helps. I used that the same. I changed to different types of diaper until I settled on something that was working for my baby. So it's also possible that your baby is just reacting to the chemicals or the fragrances that are made from the diapers you are using. So try another type of diaper. It might help. For yeast and bacterial infection, yeast, just make sure that you clean the baby well. Other studies say that when you use baking soda or in warm water and wipe the baby with it, or let the baby sit on it, it may clear. But me, I've not tried that. But make sure you contact your physician or your pediatrician so that he may direct you on a better cream, antifungal cream to apply. You can use antifungal cream, the normal that other people use, like you use it and you mix it with the baby cream or the diaper cream, let's say zinc and castor like mine, and you apply it there, it will clear off. So when you use creams, you mix it together, you apply on your baby rash areas, then it might clear. But make sure you contact with your doctor to choose which cream is best for your baby depending on the age. For bacteria infection, especially when you find that beefy red area along the anal region of your baby, make sure you contact your physician to make sure that the correct antibiotics are given to your baby. Another thing is that you avoid wipes, especially those that are scented, those that have fragrance, so that this baby should not react further to these chemicals. So make sure you use either cotton. You can use just cotton with warm water, and then you wipe the baby with it. Make sure the baby is dry completely before you don another diaper, and make sure that you may keep this baby free from diaper so that the skin can rest. So sometimes you may find that these rashes, they start as nappy rash, and then they develop to different part of areas of the baby body, maybe towards the chest, towards the back, or towards the legs. these rashes may have developed to other things, so you need to contact your physician, and it should be a concern. So when these rashes spread to other parts, make sure that you contact your physician. And then when this diapers develops to pus or pustules, make sure you contact your physician, because this may be other bacterial infection or other infection that are attacking your baby. When this pus or these rashes now are, the pores are becoming open, they may contact infection and may affect the baby. So make sure that you contact your physician. Or when the rashes have been there for more than 2 days, and they have been there, and the diarrhea is also there, so make sure that your baby is diarrheaing and the rash is there. Ensure you contact your physician. Thank you for listening to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, press notification for more, and comment down there for more video that you may need me to do for you. And like, share, until we meet again in the next video. Thank you.